Hello. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done tonight, but I'm gonna try. I'm completely worn out from work. Today sucked. That's just the easiest way I can put it. Oh my god, do I have to... There you go. I have to go through this whole thing again? Oh my god. Maybe I can just run through. Okay, just making sure the TV wasn't turned up too loud. It wasn't turned up at all, which is good. I like how he's just like sticking out back there in the darkness. Like you couldn't miss him. He's like projected on top of everything. I don't even know where the next shortcut is. I mean, I guess this is a good size for a model. What if I go the other way? Will I avoid the other hunter there? Maybe. Oh, it's one of these, like a limb werewolf. Uh-huh. Well, it can still roar. Twin bloodstone shard, that's not really all that useful. Look out. Right back, my dog's back there. And just rolling around on my bed, making noise. Dropped any frames, anything? No, doesn't look like it. Guess I can angle this at me slightly as I lean back. Anyone down here? Bloodstone chunks, those are useful. Now the biggest question is, how am I going to deal with the other with the hunters down here? Because they're the problem. Because once one comes in, they all come in. Okay, just walking by got me past that one. Success. Now the bloodstone junk. I will happily take everything you can give me. Okay, that barely gives any light. I thought it'd be like an extra little light source. I believe Parl's back here still. You know, if I was smart, I would have taken that time to like try and, well, no, I can't use online chalices. I guess this is the intended way if you don't want to fight the hunters. I can't do online chalices because I don't have PlayStation Online. Because man, they just keep increasing the price of that, huh? So they cost them $0 to like almost nothing to upkeep, but they just keep cranking up that price. Oh no. I don't even fight these things normally. Well, good to know they're incredibly weak to arcane. Don't like those sounds at all. Okay, shortcut around the hunters has been unlocked. Now I just need to find a lamp anywhere. No, they heard me. Yeah, no, you'll get right back up. Right? I'll take those. Nice. I never got the tonitrus. Oh, it's things too loud. Sorry about that. I'll lower it a bit if it'll let me. Okay. How are you doing? I lowered it a bit. It should be a little better. Though I don't know exactly what was loud. Sorry. I don't like that oozing. So, oh, here's the lamp shortcut. All right, sir, you need to explode. All right. Ooh. Yeah, there's a grandpa with a shotgun over here, or the rifle. Yeah. That's where I didn't even go to get that set. I have just completely bypassed. Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot they come back until I kill the bell ringing woman. Well, the elevator works now, so I got the shortcut. I don't expect the one reborn will take that much, but you never know. Oh yeah, there's that, like, floor over here. I wonder if there's anything actually down there. How's your streaming stuff been going? I keep meaning to, like, wanting to, like, stop in, but I'm usually, like, sleeping or about to be. Every time I see you stream. Oh, well. That works. I bought it on PC and I didn't have it on PC previously. So I went through, I called off yesterday because I wasn't feeling well, and I went through and did chapters 1 and 2, which were the ones that were already out. I will be just no-lifing that because I want to get through it without spoilers. That's my biggest concern. I haven't even, like, touched social media, barely at all. Because I'm so scared I'm gonna get spoiled. Oh, there's a wandering madness. I know there's one of those weird, like, limb werewolves down here. There it is. But I am super excited to get the Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 as soon as possible. He is now one with the one with the railing. Cute cat game. I don't know too many indie ones, so I'm just gonna. I remember Stray. I don't know if that's on Xbox or not. Or is it what was it? Something Kitty Big City. I think that was another one I remember. There's the bell ringing woman. Alright. Nobody should be, well, I won't say nobody, but most people shouldn't be respawning now. Yeah, there's just certain games that people cannot help themselves with spoilers, and not necessarily because they want to spoil anything, they're just so excited to talk about it that they forget that, you know, other people may have not gotten to it yet. And, Deltarune absolutely is one. Same with Undertale, but you know, that's an older game. Get my blood bullets back. Oh, we're here. Oh, hey, who is this? Tall? Alright, what do I got here? I got Executioner Gloves and Tiny Tonitrus. That's not gonna do much. Let's get some of this stuff off of here. Executioner Gloves should be fine. Cat's meowing outside my door. He knows he can push it open. And the one reborn. Is it? No, I gotta run all the way to the end over here. If I want to get rid of the, oof. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Okay, good. One will kill them. And send him over the edge. I don't even know what them, like, sending those little orbs to it does. I should probably look it up someday, but it's not like I need to know. I just kill them and then go for the boss. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I keep wanting to pick up that Little Kitty Big City game. Seems cute. Oh! Ghosts. Oh, that's not as much damage as I was hoping. And he's just gonna keep spawning. Oh, wait. Nope. We need to, I don't know how far that goes, but... Okay, it's not that far. Oh, no, it's the whole thing. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm out of, my health is too low. Maybe I should start attacking different parts of it. This isn't the best place to be. I'm normally a little stronger than this. I usually have, he's gonna do the explosion. Well, this is, coming down to the wire. He's got those little legs on his hands. Nope. This is gonna be a failed run. Oh. I wonder if the auger would... Okay, the auger doesn't do much either. Flame sprayer might do a whole bunch, but... Okay. It's doing the summoning corpses above me. Oh wow, the forward momentum carried me just out of that. You know what? It was my weapon that got me out of that this time. I'm surprised. But yeah, how is that game? Because like I said, I've been wanting to pick it up. Probably put it on my wish list or something so I know when it goes on sale. Let's see. Yeah, normally I have around 100 arcane whenever I come in here, and he kind of falls apart. But it was actually kind of exciting this time. And now to the Nightmare Mensis. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. Let's see. Get this lantern. Should be on the second floor of the lecture building. Oop. Oh, apparently there was one above me too. I need to go back. I don't have any healing. Oh, I am actually completely out of blood vials. That's not good, especially since that just defeating the boss just increased the price of everything. Because that sure is something they decided to do. I shouldn't need many. Well, that's good. Hopefully I'll remember whenever I end the stream to throw that on there. I can probably fortify my boom hammer again. I need 4 more. I can go to the choir building? I can't remember what it's called. Church choir? I'll know whenever I get up there. Excuse me. But yeah, other than Deltarune, I've been, yeah, Game Pass is good for trying to seeing if you like actually would enjoy a game. But yeah, and aside from Deltarune, I've sorry, didn't want to get gunned down by an old man. Kinda wishing I had a Switch too. If I didn't have certain payments and stuff coming out, I'd probably like try and put it on a like a pay over time plan and get it, but that's a little out there right now. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there's a shortage of them. Like there was well, with most console launches now. So either they made more than enough, or a lot of people just passed on it, which I'm pretty sure it's the first one. I'd like to get a Switch too, because streamers I watch a lot, they got one and it's like, okay, let's run a bunch of old Switch games that had really poor performance and see how they do. And almost everyone is like locked full frame rate, loads way faster, and it's like, I mean, that's all I wanted from a Switch 2. Like, obviously I want games and stuff that are going to be exclusive to it, but or made for it, or with it in mind. But just seeing a bunch of old Switch 1 games just run like so much better, especially since a lot of them have like dynamic frame resolution. They're just like locked at their full resolution no matter what, and that's kind of cool. Alright, old men. You too. So I'd like to get one if possible. Also, I've heard there's an exploit that someone figured out for the Switch 2 to hack it. I want one if that happens. Because, being able to overclock the Switch 2 and get even better performance out of it would be really nice. Upper Cathedral, that's what it is. Upper Cathedral Ward. And there's these weird, like, slug things. Well, one, there will be exclusives that I want, like Metroid Prime 4. That's not going to be on PC. Could there be an emulator that runs it? Absolutely. Will it run it as well? I mean, there are still Switch 1 games on the Switch emulator that don't run quite right. And also, there's a lot of like cool things you can do with if someone cracks that thing open with like an exploit. Like, I have a decent PC, but I've tried emulating Switch games and they just don't really run right. Or they'll run fine, but there'll be like glitches and stuff that aren't supposed to be there. Also, I kind of just don't like having to deal with PC stuff. Because PCs are great when they work, but when they don't, it could be a massive list of things as to why they aren't. Ooh, Madman's Knowledge. I don't really need any more of that, but that's nice. Like, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes you buy a new game and it's like, okay, because of your exact setup, you're going to spend the next half an hour to an hour trying to figure out why this won't boot. At least they're weak to fire. That helps me out immensely. Crows. Like, I'm not anti-PC, it's just consoles are more convenient. Oh god, I'm gonna die to crows. I don't even know what's back there. There's probably nothing worth it. Are you dead? Yes, you're dead. Okay. Yeah, it was just frenzy cold blood. I mean, this looks like it might have been something. Probably was. Oh, hit the wrong button. Glad you guys have such a massive parry window. There's a brain sucker right here. Oh, the choir guard. Honestly, that'd probably be a little better than what I currently have on for what's going on here. But, and besides that, I got that, that Mr. thing that, emulates a whole ton of stuff. Well, I guess, to me, it still sounds like emulation, but, oh my god, this is like, almost completely dark. Hold on, let me, but, it's nice to have just a little box that'll play anything from Saturn and PlayStation all the way back, even like computer stuff. You gonna bust? Yeah, you busted it though. Oof. Okay, patch myself up. Burst him down. There we go. Just woo. But messing with that, everything seems to run fine. Or it's the Saturn core for the Sega Saturn core for it's like a little it's in the early stages or something. It's got some quirks to it, but tried a couple games. They seem fine. Obviously have to play through the whole thing just to, you know, really put it through its paces, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have an off switch. So if I... Oh man, there's a bunch of them down there. So if I want to turn it off, I have to just unplug it. I have a solution. I've got a solution. I don't... Okay, that's... He's seen me. Are you gonna come this way? Will that even reach? It will not. That sucks. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. I'm trying. I don't want to trigger the others. Oh, well. They're moseying on in. He can't fit through the door, so I will hopefully get him right here. Okay. He's interested now, so hopefully... Well, no, that's not going to work either. There we go. And then I closed the... I didn't know you could close the door again. Okay, he should be coming back upstairs. I can deal with one. That's not that big of a deal. And it's over. Chunk? Yeah, chunk. Oh my god. Not that threatening. Okay, he decided to walk over here, so that's good. Okay, just a shard. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm still alive. I really should have grinded while it was off. Alright, it's just one. It's just one left. I'm not too worried about it. Uh-huh. Come on. You only want to go. Uh-oh. That's not good. And I'm back up to full bullets. I wish there was a thing that like gave you more blood vials if you did a visceral. That'd be cool. Ooh. Are you serious? Okay. Survive with just the tiniest bit of health. Luckily, some of the enemies you can hit all like the all the bumpers and triggers as fast as possible and like get them off of you. Wasn't there more over here? I did get the Cosmic Watcher badge. I don't remember what that does. I know it unlocks something in the shop, but who knows what. Sound design in this game is too good. There's a wandering madness. I'm not that eager to get jumped. I don't know why it turned around and came back at me, but I'm happy it did. Got the chunks. Wow, it's already been 45 minutes? Certainly doesn't feel like it. You didn't hear anything. Oh, there it goes again. I mean, it just... As long as I get it off me, it won't kill me. And all it does is take my, take some of my insight, which is fine. Alright, well, I'll open this up, so if something goes wrong, I just have to kill the werewolf here. Where did you come from? Oh no, I'm dead. Something did go wrong. I don't even know where that other brain sucker came from. Huh. No, you guys leave me alone. I don't need to be frenzied. Okay, that didn't trigger that one. Apparently. Shaman Boneblade. I mean, I know what that... I know I've gotten it before, but what does it do? Slash foes to make them lose their sense of direction. Numbs the senses. Like, I know of one use it has. I think it's supposed to, like, make them attack whatever's nearest them or something. But the problem is you have to get real close. Because you have to like stab them with it. If it was a range thing, I'd probably try and use it. Okay, who's got my... Okay, he's got my echoes. Now let's go up. Let's go out here. Before I get grabbed again. And get this. This is actually I think the only emote that's like actually necessary to get something. Because I think if you leave it on, let the emote play for I think like 30 seconds, it'll complete it where it just, where your character will tilt the arm to the other side. And if you do that in a certain place, it'll give you something really, really beneficial. Now, where am I going? Can I leap down from here? Maybe. Nope. Oh, this is where it came from. I completely ignored this side. Bad man's knowledge? No, blue elixir. How much does this hurt him? Decent amount. And now back at the beginning. Yeah, sure, come up this way, guys. Oh no, they went that way, so I'll go this way. You can't hurt me while I'm opening a door. Oh, they completely ignored me. Nice. And now, we have the real shortcut. I should probably run back and get all my, and spend my souls. Sorry, echoes. I guess I am partially excited for Dusk Bloods, which is that new Bloodborne looking thing that FromSoft is making exclusive for the Switch 2.
Well, what is it?
But finding out it's like a extraction type game is a bit upsetting.
Farewell, good may you.
More power. Now I just need Blood Rock, and this is maxed out. Yeah, it's a PvP VE game, player versus environment. I don't need one that's physical attack up. Charge up attack plus is kind of good. Yeah, that made me a little sad to hear that. You know, if I have a Switch 2 by then, provided it's not like $60 or more, I'll give it a shot. Poison's useless, but that's fine. Hey, Gurman. Can I spend my insight? Is there anything I would want? Oh, they just have bloodstone chunks now. It's 20 insight, but they have them. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Oh, I am running Arcane. I can try and fight Ludwig. Yeah, I mean, I know FromSoft's been sitting there listening, hearing people saying that they want more Bloodborne, but FromSoft doesn't own Bloodborne, so they have no say. That's completely a Sony thing. What did that? So I'm happy we're getting more of that aesthetic, but I would have rather just a not Bloodborne single player with co-op game. You know, the usual. Also want another Armored Core. That's a really cool game series. I might be able to go Go get the Moonlight Greatsword. Maybe? Okay, where's the Upper Cathedral teleporter at? Nope. Like, if Dusk Blows was just, like, a Battle Royale type game, I'd be a little more excited for it. I don't particularly care for, Battle Royale stuff, but, that's better than Extraction to me, because Extraction's like, you go in, you grab stuff, and you take out what you brought with you. And if you die during a game, you lose that. You lose what you brought in. And that can be a little frustrating. Unless that's not entirely what they're doing. Maybe they're just doing, you're getting in and getting out. Don't worry about losing anything you got. Yeah, as someone who doesn't particularly care about Mario Kart, Mario Kart does look pretty exciting. But you know, I guess that means they're doing things right. If even I was looking at it like, you know, I'd go for it. And it's not worth $80. There's not a game that could come out that would be worth $80. No. I think I'd be willing to pay $70 for like a new version of Bloodborne that runs correctly and is higher resolution. Maybe. Alright, which one of you is the one I gotta hit? The one who stayed, yeah, you. I think you're the one I need to hit. No, that wasn't... Oh, the one... Wait, no. Who's the one? Oh. Normally, it's not this bad. Him. You're the one. No? You? Yes. Wait, nope, target the big guy. Thank you. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, and the worst part about Nintendo games is, they never go on sale. So... unless someone goes in there and slaps them until they realize that that was a bad decision, I don't think we're getting... those games are ever going to drop in price. Okay, good news. He will die very quickly if I don't get trapped. Alright, I just need to find the one that I actually need to kill, and then we're good. least... I think that $80 will be like too much for most people, mainly because $80 is $80. Like that's just and we're done. And that's just in America. Like, depending on where you are, it's significantly more. I think Mario Kart's numbers are going to be propped up. Sales numbers are going to be propped up because they bundled it with the console for $30 less than what they're selling it for. So if you wanted Mario Kart and the console, the clear, like, right choice is to just buy the bundle. I can use those echoes to buy some blood vials. There we go. But yeah, like I said, there's they've still got, apparently in most places, still have like a surplus of Switch 2s. Like the Walmart near me doesn't have any, but I'm hearing everybody's like, most people aren't having trouble finding them. So like I said, they either made so many that's not an issue, or people just can't afford them right now. I'd like it if it was the second one, so they like get a clue, but probably not. Alright, I got blood vials, I got bullets. There's one more thing to do here to get my last, like, good hunter's tool. I guess it's not the last good hunter's tool, but it's the last good one I'll find in the main game. There it is, a call beyond. Yeah, it's insane that they thought one of the worst economic times we've been in a very long time. Across the world is like the time they need to price gouge people. Wait, where do I get... I know... Okay, I do... Okay, I have 3. I just have to, consume one other piece of, umbilical cord. And then I can get the real ending. Hello, Breedus. How you doing? Poke. Oh wait, that didn't. Breedus, daughter of the cosmos. Wait, okay, I thought it was going to swing at me with the tentacle. Alright, need like a moment to breathe. Thank you. Even though I was up against the wall, I appreciate you not killing me. Go for it! Go for it! Ah. If I'd done it one more time, I would have been able to... I would have been able to win. Yep. Randy did say a real fan would find a way to get the money. If it was $80. However, Randy has been known to just say stuff. He did not say it was $80. He just said, if it was, you'd find a way to get the money. I'm pretty sure it's the publisher that decides how much something is. And while Randy can give them a nudge, I'm hoping whoever's publishing it, I think is it Take-Two? I hope whoever's publishing it is paying attention. But yeah, Randy did no favors for Borderlands whatsoever by opening his mouth. I bet every time they let Randy open his mouth, someone there is like, "Oh God, who was who was supposed to be watching him today?" Sorry. Man has a history of just not knowing when to shut up. Okay, yeah, I was sure that'd be enough. Ah, thought I would have just enough time to... And Borderlands 4 looks good. I hope it's not $80. It looks like they really tried. They really tried to make Destiny 3 from Borderlands 4. But yeah, it's real funny watching that Borderlands thing, and it's like, oh, this is just Destiny. And it's really funny because what I wanted from Destiny was like a single player. Like, my problem with, I like Destiny, but my problem with Destiny is you could never get too insane with your builds. Like, occasionally there'd be something that like lets you play a very like powerful way. But for the most of the time, you're kind of just bound by the MMO scaling that they kept doing. Like the most fun I had with Destiny was in Destiny 1. They had like the mage class. For the void subclass, they had something called the Nothing Manacles, which massively recharge your grenade if you got a kill with a grenade. Massively recharge your grenade whenever you had like Void Drain on, and would refresh Void Drain every time you got a kill. So yeah, Warlock. And you could just keep chucking grenades. And it gave a special property to the scatter grenade where all the scattering things like homed in. And that felt so incredibly fun and powerful. And then they didn't do anything like that for Destiny 2. Like, I'm sure there's some busted stuff in Destiny 2, but I don't think anything will feel as busted as that one rocket launcher and the Nothing Manacles and some of the other stuff they did. Yep. Okay, there we go. I got the timing for it that time. Not a whole ton of damage, but... What do you mean? Maybe I gotta stack up more physical defense, because I should be able to survive that. Yeah. I sure wish Destiny 3 was... I sure wish Destiny 3 had a better... not Destiny, Borderlands 3 had a better tone and better writing. Because that's what really, really brought that down. Let me get physical defense up. Okay, we're going with Henrik. I recently, I've tried playing Borderlands 3 a couple times, and I'm like, this writing's kind of insufferable. And so I tried it again recently, but I used the mod that took out all the dialogue. Took out and skipped all the dialogue, and it got a lot more fun. Yep, it looks like I'm specking for resistances. Yeah, Borderlands 2 lets you get really wacky with stuff. I need to put more time into 3 to see all the stuff you can kind of do in that. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Krieg was, I think, the Psycho, Krieg. I think he was my favorite. Yeah, the writing really was that bad, and it's like... I was so like excited for 3 because they got Anthony Birch out of the writing room, and I was like, okay, cool. This won't be nothing but like references and dumb jokes the whole time. I mean, Borderlands 2 wasn't exactly that, but it would have a more. It would have a better tone because he wouldn't be constantly shoving references in. For the record, I didn't think Borderlands 2 was all that bad in that aspect. Are you gonna rush me? No, but you almost got me. Okay, what if I do this instead? Okay, that was the better option. But yeah, there's tons of cool stuff in 3. Two is the best one. 2's like a mix between Borderlands 1's tone, but the guns and builds and everything are so much more exciting. Whereas 3 is all the good stuff's in the gameplay. But yeah, Krieg from 2, the Psycho from 2 was probably my favorite character. I usually just went melee, and he'd basically be unable to be killed.
Welcome. What is it?
I want to go to the DLC, but I don't think I'll actually be able to win.
Farewell, good heart. May
I want the Moonlight Greatsword. Even if I end up not using it that much. The pre-sequel was a very confused game. I thought the writing in it was pretty good. Because it was written by Telltale writers. Because they were also working on that Tales from the Borderlands. Which the first Tales from the Borderlands is really good. If you don't mind Telltale games. Can I even make it over there? I might just be able to sprint through everything, but I'm not sure. I did it before. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I don't remember what's in the church, but I'm not going to fight the giant for it. Oh, I remember what's in the church. That's not till later. I think I can grab something right now, but I don't need to. Oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, and Handsome Jack from 2 was also he was pretty charismatic, and I always enjoy villains that just kind of harass the player. And not what I wanted, but that'll work. that just constantly like chime in, and I broke it. You okay, dude? I think my favorite quest in Borderlands 2 is you get a quest from the villain, from Handsome Jack. His quest is, hey, this quest is for you to kill yourself. You do that and I'll pay you. Because before Anthony Birch decided to just say that revive stations were not canon, you would just get reborn, and then he'd pay you. And you climb all the way to the top of this mountain, and it's like jump into this, I think he asked you to jump into like a lava pit or something. Oof. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. And when you get up there, it's like, oh yeah, I'm dead. You get up there to where he wants you to jump off, and he's like, all right, you can jump in there, and I'll pay you, or you can say no and call the basically a suicide hotline on a phone that's right next to you. And it's just, both endings of that are actually pretty funny. You do it and he's like, wow, I didn't think you'd do it. It's just like I just paid enough, just like bought you for a second, and it was very, very funny. Obviously it's told in a much more coherent way in the game, but alright. That and there was a couple things I didn't. There's a lot of like additional stuff that isn't in the game that Anthony Birch just like tossed in. Anthony Birch and some of the other like co-writers and stuff for Borderlands tossed in after the fact, like they didn't want to deal with like whether characters were gay or straight, so they just said, oh, everyone's bi, except for the one gay guy. Because it just kind of felt lazy. Hammerlock was the gay guy in question. Hammerlock, he's pretty cool. He's probably one of my favorite characters that they put in there. Just because he's kind of unlike everyone else. He actually seems like a decent guy. Wow, that guy just took the hit for him. Oh. Let's see. Anthony Birch said the revive stations are no longer canon because people are like, okay, why was because a character dies about halfway through that game, and they're treated as if they're gone, when the revive stations would just create a new them. And they'd just be able to continue on like nothing happened. So there's just a bunch of stuff that he just like, it's a plot hole, so he's got to say something to fill it in. I'm like, no, you don't. All right, we're not getting through here right now. I'm not really playing up to snuff. I'm trying to think of all the other dumb stuff that they kept adding in after the fact. I didn't make it that far. Didn't they kill one of the characters from Borderlands 2 in 3? Like, I think it was a siren, the Maya, the siren. Where am I? Where was I going in here? Oh, this is where it is. Yeah, I think they could have swore they killed like Maya. They killed some siren or something. Wasn't Lilith? Oh, how that? You know what? I'm just gonna continue on. Anyways, it's just they did some kind of dumb stuff and. I gotta get back to playing 3 so I can really like find out. I mean, I guess I don't need anything in here. At least I don't think so. At the very least, I don't need anything out there just yet. Hello, sir. Someone dropped down below me? No. Or behind me. Oh. But, I guess I'll have to look up a plot synopsis or something for when Borderlands 4 does come out. And if it ends up being, actually... if it actually ends up being $80, I will just wait till it goes on sale for like $40. Oh, that's the way back. Okay, so that's just a shortcut through here. I guess that's okay. Not really necessary, but sure. Yeah, if it does come out at 80, I think after like a month it'll they'll drop the price. Ooh. Is something up? Oh no, I thought it was like a hatch or something. It'll go on sale for like 60 or 50. I'm perfectly fine with waiting. And I think more people should be perfectly fine with waiting. Your hands are on fire, sir. Well, good news is he flinched. Okay, thank you. I thought that was just out of range. Just twin bloodstone shards. Are you serious? Oh, door. Oh. Is there anyone up there? No, no one's gonna drop down. Oh yeah, I did watch that that PlayStation showcase that they did. That state of play or whatever it's called. That was pretty good. A new Suda 51 game got announced. Oh, I still have an Xbox One. I was considering upgrading at some point to the to a Series X, but then Xbox seemed to just give up. And I'm like, I'm fine just not doing that. It seems like everything they have is just going to come to stuff I own anyways. Hello, Patches. Spider Patches.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. Oh, how did this come to pass?
Yes, I do.
I should. Well, you weren't. No matter. So.
Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Okay, okay.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer.
I'm sorry, Patches.
That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Great One's wisdom. Okay. There's a new Suda 51 game called Romeo is a Dead Man. Looks really sick. I'd love to know more about that game. God, what else was shown there? There was a new Marvel fighting game by Arxis, so like the Guilty Gear people. And that looked really, really good. Like if people liked Marvel vs. Capcom when it was like good, that seems to be what they're going for, except it's just Marvel. Looks really sick. They got like cool anime designs. Iron Man kind of looks like he could be a Kamen Rider. Some Xbox games have been, they are planning to bring some of them to PlayStation 5. Probably the Switch 2 if possible, but yeah, they're, but also on PC. Like, I have a decently powerful PC. I could probably play anything they toss out there at least on like medium settings. Bloodstone chunks, nice. Is this where I can drop down, or will this will kill me? Oh, I'm not in that place yet. Like, in a bit, we're gonna be seeing it's inching closer and closer that Halo's gonna be on PS5 at some point. which is an insane thing to say, but it's looking like they're actually going to try and go for that. Because they can't sell stuff on their own consoles because of Game Pass. Okay, good. This actually hurts them. Who is it targeting? I guess the worms? You're not hitting the worms, dude. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come over here. I would like all my health back, please. Game Pass is a fantastic thing for the consumer. Not so much anyone else in that system. Ooh, that was a lightning gem. Okay. Brain, you can stop it. You don't need to keep trying to target the worms. I keep forgetting this Series S is a thing. Oh my god, it's just gonna keep going. Sorry, I have arachnophobia. Okay, it finally stopped. That was really getting on my nerves. Yeah, the Series S was a real misstep. It's weird how they didn't understand how that would actually, like, backfire on them. Because, man, there sure are a bunch of games that they could have just released on their console if they didn't have that rule that mandated that there be a Series S version. As soon as I attack one of these, they're all gonna drop down. I think that's how that works. Okay, well, I want to just run past them, but there's a hunter on the bridge over there that will probably kill me while the small ones are catching up. So if I can kill the small ones, I'll be fine. Okay. Let's not clip the big one. I think they drop quicksilver bullets, which I kinda need. I think that's too far. Okay, it's gonna come find me. Oh. Oh, man. I mean, I've killed all the small ones. I could probably kill the big one. Probably shouldn't try, but I guess I'm gonna. Can't fit, it can't fit through the door. So I can probably just... I didn't know you could reach that far. I'm glad. Okay, we're in the clear. That should have been all of them. I hate this room immensely. Not just because they're giant, like, realistic-looking spiders. It's just a pain. Because if I had touched the ground, they would have all dropped. I guess you could have used the Shaman Bone Blade to, like, stab it in the back and it, like, kill everything else, maybe. Or stab it in the underside, however you want to look at it. Sir? Got a bone to pick with you. Okay. Blood drag. Okay. Alright. There should be a lantern right up. No, there should be a shortcut to a lantern right up here. I think the little guys don't aggro immediately, so. What was that? Pardon me, sir. Is there a lantern? Yeah, there is a lantern right here. Thank you. I don't have to deal with that room ever again. No, I felt pretty bad, like, starting out today. I feel okay. And it's been like almost 2 hours. If possible, I'd like to get to, are you gonna attack me now? No, okay. I'd like to get to, Mikolash and take care of him. God, they're everywhere. They're way more up here than I remember. Do you aggro if I run? No. I think you only aggro if the big lady downstairs tries to attack me. Yeah, I think they're aggroing. Yep. Woo. Is it all of them, or is it just a couple? Okay, it seems to be just a couple. These guys actually hurt quite a bit. Despite their small size. Okay, it wasn't all like 12 of them. It was just 3. I'd also like to drop the brain into the abyss. Oh, hello. How are you? Gotta be careful. There's so many like pits and everything. Yeah, there's one on the other side here. Oh, just far enough away. Aggro anything? No. There's so many of these crossbow dudes. Are you looking at me or are you looking away? You seem to be looking away. Okay, good. Oops. Doing a lot better than I thought I would be. Okay, I can't actually fit through there. Lead elixir. I don't think I've ever used lead elixir. I think it makes you more evasive at the cost of like extra stamina, or you have like higher recovery time or something between dodges. Like it increases your iframes at the cost of something. Excuse me. Let's see. Temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care as it also slows movement with no change to defense. Okay, so it makes you slower, but you have more iframes. Okay. There's a lot of items I've just never used in this game. They're the crows with dog heads. Sounds like there's something right over the wall here. Oh, there's definitely something right here. Hello? Ugh. I don't like it opens his mouth, there's like slobber everywhere. Like just connecting between the jaw. Oh, I can just run off that. Okay. Shortcuts. Oh. I should probably go spin these real quick. Looking back to check on my dog. He's fast asleep.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Oops.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Yay, I'm up to 70 now.
Farewell, good. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh yeah, I forgot she reacts to emotes. I think the doll might be my favorite, what do I even call it? The level up person? And I'm not entirely sure why that is. I guess because, like, what you see is what she is. Like, there's no hidden motives, there's no secret purpose. Like, the only major secret about her is that she's based off of someone that Gurman knew. Ow! Those things actually hurt. She is the doll and she's there to help you. Oh, we're at Mikalash. Get to hear him just go on for forever. I see you. Of course he turns around. Get in there. Gotta have ourselves a fight. We apparently share the same brain cell. I gotta kill these things. Oh, they're a little tougher here. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope, don't die to the... Oh, that was really bad. Alright. Now comes the really funny part. I don't know how this is gonna go. Because I am low on bullets. I'll come back for the rune in just a bit.
As you once did for the virtuous Rome.
I don't like this ASMR that's going on here. Alright, let's not waste a single bullet. I need to direct him to whatever route, wherever he needs to go. Is he down there? Yep, he's right there. Alright, let me make sure I'm not going to get jumped by anything. Here's a really easy way to get through this fight. If I don't... I need to make sure I'm not going to fall down. Just keep spawning through the mirror, dude.
Now I'm waking up!
Prey slaughtered. And that just lowers the gate again. Alright, now I can explore this area without fear of fighting Mikulish again. Or the, mannequins all around. Ooh, what's this? I wonder if these mannequins were his students. Which way is the way back? Here we go. Basically back to full. I am not falling for this trap. Oh. Whew. And then there's a lady down here. Just a bit further. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a bit further. Alright, let's make sure I don't get hit by this crossbow dude, because it was actually hurt like a tremendous amount. Glad I did not rush down here. I believe that increases my echoes. Excuse me. Alright, now we can leave. Finally. Alright, let's go back and spin my echoes. Well, it's been 2 hours. I think I'm finally going to take a, a short little break to get up and stretch my legs. I'll be back in just a bit. Alright. I am back. I am putting together like a list of like game songs and stuff to somehow integrate into the starting soon and away screens. Just to get some variety in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna spend my stuff.
What is it? Very well, let me...
Thank you. Should probably patch up my weapon. Oops. I did get that bolt gem, so I can put that on my other weapon. I mean, do I really want to upgrade the saw cleaver? Well, I don't have enough to upgrade it like immensely, so I guess I can just leave it. Man, I really wish I had PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called. I at least want to get it for the starting soon screen, just so I can have some variety on that. Got a couple hundred songs in it already, but I just want a very wide variety. Unfortunately, I'm just been listening as I work, and unfortunately, a lot of the songs that I keep listening to are from Arknights. And while they have a ton of variety in that game, I'd like more from other places. Hey! Am I gonna die? Will I make it? Let's find out. Oh, I did it. Does the Mensis cage do anything? Like, what if... Nothing that protects against frenzy. Okay, I have 10 sedatives, so... We got the winter lanterns up here. Don't want to get seen by them. I wonder how much the executioner gloves would do to them. Okay, that's... You know what? That's fine. I'll take that. Kin Cold Blood. Not actually having to get my face up against them and try and take them out with melee is actually a pretty good trade for a quick little popping of frenzy. Who's getting hit? Are they, like, accidentally hitting each other? Not soon enough. Oh. Gotta go. Okay. I hate those things. Probably could just run past them, but... Who are they targeting? No, if she's coming over here, I might be able to get her with my hammer. No, come on. You don't see me. Okay. God, they're... Curse tempering damp blood gem. Huh. I'm pretty sure they can see me no matter what, so... Of course not. I keep... Pop a sedative. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, there we go. I exploded again after I died. I guess I could have just run past. Well, at least the last one. I walked too fast and triggered triggered her. It'd be funny if the blindfold cap actually like gave you frenzy resistance. I feel like I've missed the first switch. I swear it's 2 that I need to drop the brain. Uh-oh. Didn't start up immediately. Oh, well, I'm dead. Alright, let's go again. At least it doesn't take any effort to get back up there. Alright, let's wait until... There we go. I've only got a few sedatives, and I've got 2... Oh, this isn't going to work out. I guess my only hope is to run. Don't make me use a sedative, please. Well, I'm just gonna have to go for it. I forgot she walked over here. Well, that's another wasted sedative. Oh, I'm sandwiched. Yeah, I'm dead. No, normally I grind I grind a bit, so I never run out of blood vials. Probably go restock sedatives. I'm sure I've got some in the storage here. Yeah, I got a bunch. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. How much is this? Okay, that's 20,000. Isn't there a... Okay, I got 63. That'll hold me for a little bit. Sorry, my dog sleeps with his eyes open sometimes, and he's in the middle of a dream, so it's a little unsettling. Sorry. What was I looking for? Sedatives? Probably went right past them. There we go. Actually, you know what? Instead of leaving them on that, let's put them on this. You know what? I can also put the blue elixir on there. I also picked up a ton of runes. I should probably go look at those. Maybe I can get something going here. Air. Wait, are these? Oh no, that one's stronger. It's more detailed. I mean, Great Lake will increase my resistances to frenzy as well. Is there anything that actually helps with frenzy? Oh yeah, there is frenzy res stuff, resistance stuff. Right? And Henrik's set seems to just be like some of the best in the game. For resistances at least. Okay. And nothing beats the hunter set out. Well, I say that, but the the hunter set one out except for the headpiece. Alright, it shouldn't build up as fast now. Well, I have more meter to fill now. Alright. I just need to get through there to the other side. Oh, well, missed my chance. Oops. Well, maybe it'll be a little easier going back up. Or maybe not. I'm closer. Well, the good news is she doesn't seem to be Come on. I mean, I guess I could have just let that happen. Alright. Let's just burn a bunch of these. Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I get out of this. I hate these enemies so much. There's just like no good way to deal with them. Like, no, even if you stagger them, they still do the thing. Alright, well, I guess I'll just chug sedatives and see if I can run past. That's like the only other option I have. Except dying here. Who set it back up here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Alright. I know where the sedative button is. Chug a blue elixir. See if we can't, like, wait for her to pass. Get past her without any trouble. Alright, we're good on that front. You serious? How are you? Okay. Now we've got these weird spider dudes. Okay. We can just ghost these. Good enough. Make sure I'm not going to get jumped by anything. I know there's something here. But I think. No? Okay. Oh, it was only one switch. For some reason I kept thinking it was two. There it goes. Alright, there's something down there. I don't remember what. Maybe it's more winter lanterns? Yes, it's more winter lanterns. Is it just one? Rude. Drink it. Hey, welcome back. What kind of tea did you get? Alright, we're gonna have to burst this thing down as quickly as possible. I can make it across without... Okay, that seems to be the only one. Choir bell. Oh! That's where that is. Where is it? There it is. The choir bell. Oh my god, how much does it cost? That's a full heal. I didn't know it was that strong. Okay, it costs 7, but that is a full heal. That's a fast full heal too. But yeah, we dropped the brain down into the abyss. Now we gotta go look at it. This isn't safe to drop down at, right? No, none of this is safe. Well, yeah, none of this is safe. And I'm not going back towards the winter lantern, so we're just gonna do this. I've never used the choir bell, so I didn't know exactly how strong that would be. It's also kind of weird to be able to play support in a in a Souls game, or in a FromSoft game. All right, let's take the opportunity to buy more blood vials before I do this next part. Oh man, my back. Trying to see if my eyes. Yeah, okay, this. I have the correct model where I fixed my eyelids. I'm gonna need to get a new DualSense here soon. That's gonna make me upset. I guess I could learn how to solder and replace the analog stick like that. Like if it fully goes and there's no saving it, like without it, I could try that. Alright, let's head back down to the abyss. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to, I think Murgo's Wet Nurse is next. It is really hot in my room. Oh, wait, I gotta go this way. Alright, now that I dropped the brain down there, there should be an elevator that's down this way. Yeah, there it is. And down we go. It would be really funny if that guy walked off and we just saw him fall down. I love how it's just completely black down here. Oh, my lights flickered. That ain't good. And then you walk a bit forward. Oh, no, it hit a wall. Where is it? It just kind of jumps out at you, so... Is it this way? Well, this is not good. I've never been lost in here before. I had no idea there were actually walls. I mean, I assumed there were. Okay, there's the elevator. At least you can see the elevator. Okay, the heartbeat's coming from this way. Right? There it is. Now we wait. Okay, how long does it take? Takes a bit. Or maybe I have to wait a certain amount and then, like, try to end it. Wait. Oh, well, okay, I guess we're gonna sit here for a bit. So I can get what it has. Any minute now. Any minute now. What is going? Maybe I have to get like right up on it. Let me look it up while I wait. Please, Google, stop trying to give me an AI summary. Okay, it's after a full minute. There we go. The strongest blood echoes rune. Oh, this is gonna take a bit, huh? Well, we could try the call beyond. Wow, that didn't. Okay, I guess we're just using tentacles. I forget what it gives me if I kill it. I think it's a ritual material, but okay, that's just way more than I was expecting. Almost there. Actually, you know what? I want to try. What if I hit the transformation button twice? Okay, it doesn't actually. There's no extra combo there. Well, now if I need to go through the Mensis again, I don't have to worry about Frenzy at all. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna use a bold hunter's mark. Well, I got the best. I got all three. I think technically in the game files there's a stronger Blood Echoes multiplier, but it's not actually in the game, or no one's actually found it yet. But but I have the 3 that we know are in the game. I can slap another one on. This will make farming go significantly faster. Oh yeah, what was I know they I remember we were was talking about the PlayStation Showcase. Trying to remember other things that were there because most of it was really cool. Well, good thing his buddy didn't turn around. Blood vials? Thank you. God, it's weird. There was a whole bunch of cool stuff there, and I can't remember what it is. There was Sea of Remnants, which is like a pirate game that seems to maybe be a turn-based RPG. They seem to like try to hide that. But everyone in it's like a doll or something, like a ball jointed doll. But it looked real cool. Kind of away, guys. I'm not gonna fight you if I can get out of your range first. I want to get up to Murgo's. Okay, good. The pig is no more. That was a decent amount of echoes. And there I go. I forgot there was 3 in total. I'm gonna remember stuff as soon as I like stop streaming, and I'm gonna be a little irritated I just didn't talk about it. Ugh. Oh, please leave me alone. Okay, it looks like they've gone back. Yeah, talked about the Suda 51 game. I guess Pragmata got shown off. Finally, after like, I think they showed that at the launch of the PS5. And it's just been missing since. I just want to get past these pigs. Like the boss is like right around the corner, kinda. I'll go the side path. I don't. I should be able to get through there. I think there's only a couple things you actually have to like fight. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay, good. Oh, that works. Yeah, those pigs give like 15,000 souls each. Yeah, I see you over there. No one else, right? Okay, he left nothing. More chunks, always a good choice. When they start fighting the pigs, I can. Okay, we can run. We can run. Nope, leave me alone. I'm good. I don't need any of you to come over this way. All right. Elevator got. Let's go kill my favorite boss in the game. Actually, might just be my favorite Souls boss in general. I'm actually gonna watch the cutscene. Excuse me, sorry. Love Murgro's wet nurse. such a cool design. I'm not strong enough just to melt her, so... Okay, now she wakes up. That's not what I wanted. Oops. Okay, I was about to say she's pretty chill. Wow, she didn't even do anything. Her AI just gave up. She's like, I'm not feeling it today. Just let me kill her. And it's over. Nightmare slain. The last umbilical cord that I need. There's 4 in the game, but well, I think the last one's the one the prostitute has, but I guess I can go grab that real quick. I do want to do the DLC this time. Because all that's left is just fighting Gurman and then the moon presence. And then that's the whole thing.
Good hunter, dawn will gammon await. Very well, let me...
But if I want to do the DLC, I'm gonna have to grind.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go get the other umbilical cord. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba dum ba bum bum ba ba bum. Oh yeah, she's in the lower area of the cathedral ward. Where she gave birth to one of these little weird worm things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the third one. Well, I did it in about 3 hours. Made excellent progress because I could go finish the game right now. All right, I'm gonna end it here tonight. I want to do the DLC, so I will grind for that. Now here comes an interesting thing that I have to do. I have like 9 days off, and I want to use that time to just burn through one of my favorite RPGs, which is Final Fantasy VIII. I want to play through that on stream, and I want to play it like a sane person might. Now, if you don't know what that means, if you talk to anyone about Final Fantasy VIII, they'll be like, no, you gotta grind for like 3 hours before you take on even the first like actual thing you're supposed to do in the game, and then do this and that, just snap it over your knee before the end of before you even start playing the game. And it's like, no, all those people are insane. So I'm just gonna play through the game, and I'm actually gonna I'm gonna use magic. Something else people just tell you not to do, even though it's perfectly viable. Final Fantasy VIII is one of those games where people just have insane thoughts about it and never just try to engage with it as a regular video game. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow morning, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Since I gotta grind, Bloodborne will be put on hold, and I'm going to stream Final Fantasy VIII. So yeah. Thank you for being here, Dusket. That was awesome. Thank you. Hope you have a good night or day. And everyone else who's here or stopped by, thank you. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye-bye.